Hi there, Joka here from A Pocket Full of Happiness, and today I will show you another new stem set called tie-dye. I don't know about you, hate it or love it, tie-dye is back. It's been back for a while, and yeah, I thought it would be a fun pattern for the summer. And I also included a bunch of summer sentiments because I have a lot of products in this release that are summer related, so I thought that would be good. Okay, so this is the simplest stamp set really to work with. You literally, so there's 4 images. This is the largest one here, and you can layer them up the way, whatever way you want. You can turn the circle whichever way you want, so really it's up to you. You don't have to use all 4, but I'm just showing you this is the complete set here. And I'll tell you a story, because really there's not much to these cards. They are super simple and just 1 layer cards, which is not something I often do, but I thought this would be perfect for that reason. So it's perfect for mass producing, and all right, so tie-dye. I am kind of on the fence with it. I guess I'm already not in the age group that you would consider wearing tie-dye. Is I don't know, maybe it's not an option. I'm not sure. But I do remember my first experience with it. I was 13 and I got a crop top from my aunt that was these beautiful peach colors. I absolutely loved it. Crop tops, not so much already. Then I think that was the only one I ever had in my life, or maybe just like I had 2, I don't know. But I remember, or actually I was 12, and then the next year, when I was 13, we went to Germany with my parents, and I bought an oversized men's shirt for my brother-in-law that was those colors that you saw on the first card. I know it's a bit out there for a man, I guess. That was literally 30 years ago, so I think maybe it was a bit out there, but he hated it. So I was lucky to, keep it, and it was my absolute favorite piece of clothing. And I remember I used to wear it with these black leggings that were trendy back then, these shiny ones. I don't know if you remember those, ugly, but you know. And I remember the older girls. I was in 7th grade, and the elementary school is 8th grade in Hungary, or back then it was. And all these 8th graders wanted to borrow that shirt, which made me super popular, for a minute. That was just really funny, but that was such a beautiful shirt. So long story short, that's where my inspiration came. Also for the color combo, that was, I think, my first experience with that particular color combo, and ever since then, it's been one of my favorites. So that was my story. Okay, so in the meantime, I stamped another card that had multiples of these images, but really you can go as simple as this one here. Just use one focal image and a sentiment, or if you don't like clean and simple cards or 1 layer cards, then you can obviously add some die cut sentiments or even flowers. A friend of mine thought that this could also be used as flower, or maybe even splatters. A lot of people love coffee, maybe that, or splatters on scrapbook layouts. I don't know. Some people are more creative than others, than me. That means. So maybe you see something else that I don't. But I used I used it as I originally intended, just to create a tie-dye pattern that I thought would be fun for summer. All right, and then when I created the smaller ones, I tried to use the same colors as on the same layer in the bigger ones, if that makes sense. But then I didn't. On the top right there, I didn't. So anyway, you can just go with the same or all different. I think it would be fun either way. And now I'm creating my card bases here, and the only thing I'm going to add to these is some splatters, because I think that kind of goes with the tie-dye pattern, or at least I found that's quite fitting. Okay, so I create all my card bases the same way. I trim down a 12 by 12 inch heavyweight cardstock, so I get 2 card bases from that, and then I trim them to size, because whatever I do, my panels are never exactly the same size, so I rather create them on the spot. So this ink spray here, not this one is from Shimmers. It's a spritz. It's a really beautiful peachy kind of color. The one before, that's from Altenew, and it's actually the same yellow that I used on the ink that I used. I only have like 4 sprays, but that was one of the colors. Now this one here, Deep Blue Sea, is my most favorite ever from Shimmers, so I hardly have any left. All right, so you add as little or as much splatters as you want, or you don't add at all. So these were the cards for today. I think they are, I don't know, they look like summer to me. I hope you like them as well, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.